Alright guys, Mr Jassi back here again with another challenge. Now, for this challenge you're going to need a football or a ball of some sort, okay? Now, because it's football, you also need to make sure the area around you is all clear. Now, my area is all clear, I've got nothing to bump into, nothing to hurt myself on. Now, before we do anything, we're going to do a quick warm-up, okay? So, to start with, we're just going to do some jogging on the spot, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds. So, let's go. So, jogging on the spot, keep going, keep going. There we go, put the work in, not long left. Jogging on the spot, and coming nearly up to the end, 30 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then, after jogging on the spot, we're going to do star jumps, 30 seconds. So, let's look, and 1. Keep going. The reason we've got to do a warm up is just to make sure our body's ready for our main activity. Okay? Keep going, let's see how long we've got left. Not long left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Then after star jumps, we have high knees for 30 seconds. So, let's go. Get your knees nice and high in front. Just getting our legs all warmed up and stretched. So we're only doing it for 30 seconds, remember. Not too long. Not too long left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Then, after high knees, we've got heel flicks for 30 seconds. So, let's check again. And go. Trying to kick your bum now. Just like that. Keep going. Brilliant. Not long left. Not long left. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Now, moving on to our ball work. First thing we're going to do is rolling the ball, controlling it with the bottom of our feet. Now, you're going to pick your favourite foot, the foot you kick the ball with. You're going to find the bottom of your foot, put your foot on top of the ball. All I want you to do, roll the ball, but I want you to try and make a nice straight line with it, okay? So, roll it back and forwards, just like that. Not too hard, also not too easy. Now, if you find it too easy with that foot, why don't you try the other one? So, your other foot, put it on top. Draw a nice straight line. Heel to toe, toe to heel, just like that. Now, a little bit hard. I'm going to try and draw a circle with a football, okay? A circle. So same again, back to your first foot, putting it on the ball, bottom of your foot again controlling. I'm going to try and draw a circle. So you're going to use all parts of your foot. Nice, big circle, okay? Then we're going to try again with the other foot. Now, foot on, in a nice circle. Brilliant. Now, for this one, what I want you to do, I want you to take your time, make sure you are using the bottom of your foot, make sure you're using all the bottom of your foot, and if you find it easy, I'd like to time myself for a minute, and in that minute I want you to see how many straight lines you can draw, or how many circles. Brilliant. Now, moving on to the next one. Next one's going to be a ball roll, okay? So, very similar. Again, you're going to use the bottom of your foot, but instead of rolling it in a circle or a nice straight line, you're going to roll it to the side. You're going to put your foot on top of the ball, in the middle of your foot, and all you're going to do, you're going to pick what side you want to roll it to. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to roll the ball over to the left, stop, control. Then I'm going to use my other foot to roll it back over. So roll it over, stop. Now all I want you to do, practice rolling the ball from one foot to the other, just like that. Brilliant. Now, to make this into a little bit of a challenge, I want you to see how many times you can roll the ball from one foot to the other in 1 minute, 60 seconds. Then, once you've done that, our next one. Again, using the bottom of our feet for control. We're going to do something called toe taps. Now you're going to use right at the front of your foot where your toes are. You're going to use the bottom there. And all you're going to do, you're going to touch the ball with your toe, just like that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay? Now, I'll do it a little bit quicker. And I want you to try and do it like Mr Jassi, okay? So it's 1, 2. Jumping from foot to foot, toe to toe. Now, once you've done that, again, if you'd like to try and do a challenge with it, you can make it into a 1 minute challenge. See how many you can do in that 1 minute. Brilliant. Now, we're moving on to using a different part of our foot now. We're not going to be using the bottom, we're going to be using the inside of your foot. So look back there, inside, inside. Make sure when you do this, you find those parts of your foot. If you don't, you'll struggle a little bit. Now, we're going to pretend to be penguins now, okay? And we need to walk like a penguin, almost. So, you're going to start with the football in between your feet, just like this. And all you're going to do, you're going to knock the ball from the inside of one foot to the other, just like this. Now, the reason I call it penguin touches is because when you're doing it, you kind of have to waddle side to side. Now, if you don't want to go slow and you find it easy, try and go a little bit quicker. Can you jump? A little bit faster. Again, if you want to turn this into your 1 minute challenge, you can. Record a video of you doing penguin touches. How many can you do in 1 minute? Now on this one, I do recommend you take your time to start with and use the insides. Now, getting a little bit harder now, moving into the last few ones. You're going to pick your football up, and all you're going to do, you're going to pick which foot you want to kick it with. Now my favourite foot's my right one, so I'm going to kick it with my right foot. All you're going to do, you're going to drop the ball from your hands, and then you're going to use the laces. Okay, that part of your foot there. And what I want you to do when you drop the ball, just a little kick off your foot, back up into the air. Now when the ball goes back into the air, I want you to catch it with 2 hands, okay? So drop it, kick. Now that wasn't with 2 hands, but we went off a little bit. So drop, kick, 2 hands. Drop, kick, 2 hands. Now, if you like to find it too easy on your strong foot, use your other foot. So drop, kick, up. Drop, kick, up. Just like that. Now, if you start to find this really easy, you can make it harder by seeing how many times you can kick the ball before you catch it. So it could be 1, 2, up. Maybe it could be 1, 2, 3, up. It is up to yourself. Remember, take your time and do not put lots of power in. Again, 1 minute challenge is there if you'd like to do it. Now, the hardest one. Moving on to our last one, it's going to be a header in challenge. If you don't want to do a challenge, you can just practice. So, Now use your forehead here, the bit between your eyebrows and your hair. And all you're going to do, you're going to head the ball up and then catch it. Now you want to make sure you've got enough room at the top so you don't hit your ceiling. So it's just a little tap, catch. Again, if you find that one easy, you could do it 1, 2, catch, or 1, 2, 3, catch. So 1, 2, catch. 1, 2, 3, catch. Just like that. Now for all the challenges that you've recorded in this video, if you'd like to upload them to our Twitter page, make sure you do that, okay? Because I'm looking forward to seeing them all. Now, see you later and take care.